Hello everyone, this is Stevie126, recording the second of my test games for Bonehead Bowl 2, Lockdown Edition. I don't know why I went to announce voice there. Anywho, so this is the same team as before. I got the skills that I was supposed to get for round 1 and he did not, but I think that's because we weren't sure I was going to get the skills, so he used his second team that hadn't been entered, shouldn't get the skills. Unfortunately, I did. So it was slightly unfair, but it's just a test. It's just for fun. So yes, so it's the same skill as last time. So one at Shabti. I'll just linger on these for a second. 2 Scorpions. 2 Giant. One of them now has Strong Arm for those throw teammates. Hiccup now has Block. So 2 Morbids. And 5 Dust Goblins. He was playing Night Goblins. This was against Child of Kaitwafflin. Child of Kate. I literally mixed both names. KingCaitwafflin / ChildofMalcav, who was a great guy. We had good chats on the voice chat while we played. Yeah, he run a Dungeon Bowl game at Beachhead, I believe, and didn't attend Beach Bowl, unfortunately. But he did attend the last Bonehead, so that's quite fun. But anyway, so only responds to OU. He has his troll 4519. His names are great. I'm going to say them all. Well, no, I'm going to say most of them because I had to re-record because I wasn't sure if I could say one of them. So anyway, 4519, really stupid, always hungry, loner, mighty blow, throw teammate, regen. It's just a troll. Nothing special, just a normal troll. So we have help me get off this thing, and this is not what I signed up for. 2 Squig Hoppers, 6438, Leap Bloodlust, which make it very hard to control. Claw and very long legs. Oh crap, he's getting close, and she's coming this way. Run is our 2 Fanatics, 3717, Ball and Chain, Known Hands, and Secret Weapon, just classic Fanatics, but he has the 2 of them. He has Meth Boy, that's what I'm going to call him, 6237, Dodge, Dauntless, Right Stuff, Stunty, Mighty Blow, and, ooh, she's so shiny, 6237, 3 gold. Each are 2 Madcap Mushroom Addicts. So they have Dodge, Dauntless, Right Stuff, and Stunty, and Mighty Blow. I love these pieces, I think they're great. I love Dauntless, and I especially love Dauntless on Stunty Flares. So Netta being better is a Netta. Who's better than you? 6237, Dodge, Prehensile Tail, Not Tentacles, Right Stuff, and Stunty. I say that because I was wondering why they didn't give them both, and I realised that you don't want to keep someone next to you if you're Strength 2, and also it would barely work if you were Strength 2 because it's a die roll, adding and subtracting strengths. I know that was a bit long-winded, but yes, I had that whole discussion, and I just thought I'd spark notes it here. Cool, just making sure my mic's on. And then he has 6 Night Goblins, which are just goblins. 6237, Dodge, Right Stuff, Stunty, which are filler. Some guy from the street, not going to live long enough to deserve a name. The coach's mum, the press gang Sam, and Luke Khan. I don't get Luke Khan. If that's a reference, I don't get it. But anyway, so going all the way back to the top. So weather is nice, as you can kind of tell from the pitch. He transfers a load of money. I do not. He buys 2 cards. I buy 2 cards because I think it would have let us not use the money on cards, but we just kind of both bought cards because we want to get used to it. He buys 2 stars. I buy 1 star and 1 inducement, which was a Bloodweiser Babe / Keg. One of my cards is the Magic Codpiece, which I gave to a Strong Arm guy, and then I get the Fame. He's going to choose heads, the coin will be tails, and I choose to receive. So if we whiz through that quickly, so back to normal speed. I just want to make sure, because I know once sometimes. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes when you speed up and slow down, it does not. It like stops the noise for some reason. Well, at least it has for me, so I want to make sure the noise is going to happen. So yes, so his defense, he kept his chainsaw in reserve to cut up anyone who gets through. Both squigs on the wings to flank, supported by 2 goblins, probably is their food. The mushroom addicts, again, kind of reserves to fill up whoever comes through. The troll straight on the line. Great for me, I have strength advantage for this half when I receive. So I immediately put Bone Giant to face him, and the scorpions against the 2 night goblins. Excuse me. He shoved you up the top, Bone Giant at the bottom. There was no reason. Oh, he's gonna Witch Brew in a second, him, and I'll get onto that. There was, yeah, I just needed one at the top, one at the bottom, so technically my weaker half is the bottom, by 1 strength. And yeah, Pogo in back to receive, supported by 2 Morbids, because I have the edge in case he drops it. So he's going to Witch Brew my guy, and it didn't seem to have any effect. Yes, there we go. I just saw it in chat. It will have really stupid, and he already had really stupid, unfortunately, so he didn't do anything. Yes, so just a push there. I get a pow, natural pow. I get a pow again. I use that to kind of just shove my guy up. It's badly hurt. Obviously, yeah, that was a rookie mistake. Did not move up to get the assist. I only got a 1 dice. Luckily, got a push without using a reroll. I was so sick. I realised my mistake, so I moved him up to support. So that's to cage. That's to help Jigra when next turn. Again, bring him up for support. He's stupid. And I'll leave him there because I'm going to need him to poke him next turn. Hopefully not roll a 1. So he immediately blitzes with the chainsaw. Doesn't do anything. Chainsaw will. Don't worry. We'll see some action with that. So he's now just swarming up top where I am. Yeah, I didn't think about this before. I just realised these go in italics when it's been rolled for. How interesting. I wonder if that works for dodge too. Anywho, he's been injured. Yes, so anyway. I give him a poke to start moving up top. Try and get some support. Bring him round. And then also get support for this block later if I get to take it. Try stabbing the troll. Because I couldn't get 2 dice. So I was like, well, I might as well stab, it's free. Yeah, blitz with my ball carrier, push him back, and then try and make sure he cannot get 2 dice. And then yes, I use block, because obviously that's block guy. I can't mark them, unfortunately, so just gonna have to take my word for it. So he chainsaws. I am a man, I swear. He chainsaws, getting a stun. That means he can get 2 dice and get a pow, and knocks him out. Swinging up to the top. Now he has a tackle zone of me, which is not good. And he's just apparently slowly coming round top to meet me. Goes for a foul on the Shabti, but doesn't get anything. So I go for a stab because it's better for that not to work than me to lose the ball. And I think I already had the more with getting a 2 die block if need be. Yeah, only push the chainsaw. That will also be a common theme, not being able to get him down. But I do get a knockout on the other guy tagging me. So now the ball is kind of free. But unfortunately, yes, unfortunately, not moving. So he pushes me. See, that's what I love. I also made sure that he was basing him because he had Dauntless. So I wanted to make sure it was a 1 die block from that guy. Just a push with the squig. Troll really stupid. But it was like, gonna happen with no one around him, really. So I go for a blitz. No, I don't. I go for a move just to get around the back, just to threaten. 3 die block. And oh yes, it was a blitz from getting up, and I fell down to go for it. So now I'm in prime fouling territory, and he got it's still happening real fast. And then he, with his Madcap Mushroom Addict, got both downs. No, he just rolled a single both down. Knocked us both down, turning over. Right, I'll keep going. There we go. So finally, Pow the chainsaw, not with a big guy, with a normal morbid, and don't even get him down. So I bring this Tomb Scorpion forward a bit, because I need to try and score. Both of these fail. Pow push, so nothing really for the Ashabti. Just getting him in there. Went for a foul on the on Nobbler. Didn't do a thing, and then failed the dodge with the Edge 3 Twix again. Anyone who's watched AAS Boss Season 1 knows that Twix seems to get herself hurt a lot. Sorry, Fran. Anyway, so yeah, no bloodlust yet. That's good for him. Gets a push with Net Guy. So I don't know what's even going on here. Oh, he pushes me away with the squig. And it's not. I do a tasty play like that. So I push him away with the troll. Push away with the scorpion. Fortunately, again having to use a block, so I don't get to move. I think I just stand him up. Take the 1-die block. I think that's block guy, is it? Yeah. I'm happy to take a 1-dive with the block dodge player. Excuse me. Gets a 2-die with Squig, but only a pushback. Tries a chainsaw, and saved by my armor on a freaking Dust Goblin. And that was really advantage. He pushed me back into the centre of all this, which is where I wanted to be. And you'll see why. So this is now... yeah, he tries to 2-die uphill me, and I skull him down. So I hand off to... what's his name? And I try and throw him. But he falls over, gets knocked out, and drops the ball. But I think that was genius, if I do say so myself. And now he's just kind of beating the crap out of me. And I think he's trying to stop me from getting the ball. He doesn't... yeah, he doesn't, whatchamacallit, pick up the ball, he just stands next to it. Which, when he has pre-head tail, is pretty wise. He seems to use his netter as a ball carrier, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. So I dodge round, dodge onto the ball, fail, give it to him. Oh no, don't fail the dodge, I fail the pickup and give it to him. There's nothing he can do. I don't think. Yeah, no. Then he turns over. So I'm setting up. I made a huge... I'm going to pause this. I made a huge mistake here. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to the turn timers. So, yes. We'll just ignore my notifications. I thought it was turn 8 of the first half for him. So I set up like it would be just a 1 turn, and then we'd set up again. So I was like, yeah, I'll put everything on the line. I'll have all the strength. So I forgot that. And secondly, I forgot he has 2 bloody fanatics. Because he didn't have them in the first half, which was wise. So this setup is kind of pants. So that's my setup. And look, 2 fanatics straight on the line with the troll. And I'm like, oh god. I remember seeing this and going, oh, and even then I was like, oh, it's fine. And we rioted. I looked at the turn time. I was like, oh, it's turn 1. So I knew I was about to be in for a world of hurt. So brings Net Guy. I think he does a kind of safe thing here. And just, yeah, so Fanatic getting power push on the Giant, taking him down. Goes down to there, so he goes in. Immediately hits the Scorpion, pushes him up. Immediately hits the Goblin, powering him down. Immediately fouls him, pushing him away. knocking him out. Knocking out block guy, I think. Bomb scatters. It doesn't knock down the giant, no. Yeah, this was a dangerous huff. Squig Hopper doesn't pick up. Go for a stab. I don't. This was kind of annoying. This is where stab, my favorite skill in the world, failed me. As you'll see, me trying to stab these bloody knight fanatics. So yeah, apart from the stabs, I am fleeing from those guys as quick as possible. Did go for a throw? Yeah, I would throw him on the ball, and I drop him because they just can't throw to save their lives. They really can't. So that guy getting up, hitting the other morbid. Yep. So now I have a huge problem. Because basically all of my Edge 3 players are in reserve. Which is this Scrapper, and both my Morbids. Or one's knocked down. So now I am like, I cannot pick up this ball. As a slight issue with this team. And this is why... Oh, I need to pause this. Apologies about that. I'm trying to get a wedding sorted in lockdown, so you can imagine the fun I'm having. So yeah, he got the ball and went back into his backfield to try and defend. Really stupid. I think he just stood him up and then bombed himself. Got my giant down though and stunned him too. So now I'm applying pressure with my, was it movement 5? Yeah. Knock him down and then keep going. It's hard because I know he can just go round, and I'm expecting him to go down to the bottom because that's where he's stronger. So I am putting the Scorpion down there. Oh yeah, I Grease shoots him. I don't know if he's going to try some BS with a throw teammate or something. So I was like, right, let's Grease shoot him. That's his whole team has to go for it on a 5-up. So yes, Fnatic dances around my Scorpion. Fnatic comes back, hits my guy, stunning him, hits him again, stunning him. So resist the bloodlust. There you go. See, and he's going to pass the ball. Yeah, it's the other guy. Drops it. Now it's my time to shine. Go for a stab. Doesn't work. I go for a power on the Gobbo, which does work for a stun. Realise I cannot hit that troll at the moment. Because it's Fnatic's giving him the bonus. So I stand up this giant, and then I can get it. Just to push back, get away from that bloody Fnatic. Pick up the ball. Now it's time for some stunty BS. Even though I'm Edge 2, 4-up re-rolling. Go for it twice on a 5 and a 2. Illegal sub. Oh, my heart sank at this point. It's happened to me before, and it's happening to me again. I hate illegal sub. So he only gets a push, and I still have dodge, so it's still all to play for. So he's, I think he just got the assist there, and then setting up for a surf later on. Fnatic gets in, pushback, gets in, hits his own bombardier, only pushback though, hits my goblin and hurts him, madly hurt. Dancing around with the other Fnatic, dodges out, fails to dodge out, apologies, with the Squig, fail the stab on the Fnatic again, so I blitz. I just try to open a channel so I don't follow up, and then I just go for a stab. I didn't want to block, I did not want to turn over. So dodge, go and score. It's good. It's real good. So, hope his guys didn't get banned. Oh yeah, he double sixed Argue the Calls for both of his guys. So he's still got his Fanatics. So again, but this time I know he has his Fanatics, so I try and set up not in the middle. So I split up his Fanatics. Not that it matters. He gets one down. Goes forward. Goes into the middle. Goes around. Goes back into the middle. Goes down. Oh yes. Falls over and knocks himself out because of ball and chain. Go for a stab again on the Fanatic, and it fails again. Oh, I might have to look up how many times I failed. Oh, I root the Ashabti. So this is what I'm worried about. Because now he's useless. He's just tackle zones on the side of the pitch. Oh, finally get a good throw teammate as well, which is nice. So he's just in for a bit of pressure. Both down. Oh, my guy dies, but does regenerate. Whew. He tags the Pogo. He knocks out. My God, there's so much blood on this pitch, man. Oh, stunty. Isn't it great? Power push. Oh, hits the squig and knocks it down, causing a turnover. Stab fails. Every time. Knock out the Pogo. Again, he's also letting me down every time. Scrapper. Every time he seems to be going out. Specifically KOs, but you know. Fanatic, doing work. He throws the goblin with the ball, who fails the landing and drops it. Dodge out, dodge out. Try to pick up the ball, fail. And that's the end of the game. Oh crap, didn't realise. So yeah, that was the second game. That was crazy. And again, this team is a mixture of pure strength and cheeky shiznit that just shouldn't work. And I love it. And I'm tempted by the bearded stunties. Not dwarves, God no. The gnomes. Because it's a stunty team with strength 3. But it's 2 strength 6 players. I think I might leave. I got both. So I think I might leave it till later, and I'll see what the meta's a bit like. Because at the moment it's building up to be a stunty league, and I think the gnomes would be great. I know I should be power gaming this. But the problem is the team is basically built by TV 1000. Like I do see it as a slight issue with the gnome team. Their team's basically done. Anyway, sorry, that was just blank air. But yes, anyway, I will think on it some more. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in Bonehead Bowl 2 Lockdown Edition. Bye bye.